Good Thursday morning. Welcome to another beautiful day. Good morning, Kaden, Paige, Michael, Cody, Sadie, John, Patrick, Zachary, Chloe, Kira, Ace, Logan, Halen, Kellen, Dominic, Victoria, Spencer, RJ, Ree, Olivia, Mikhail, Nevaeh, Jenna, and William. All right, today first I want to go back and talk about this problem here. It says Zachary is holding a shape that has one face. It is a solid. What shape is it? Now, if you remember, a face is a flat surface, but it only has one face. Okay? I have this shape has two faces, here and here. But the one I'm talking about only has one face. Okay, do you know what it is? If you said a cone, you're right. Good job. Okay, let's go to the next problem. I'll go over here. Chloe has two walls to paint purple. Okay? One is 5 feet. The other wall is 6 feet across. How far does she have to paint? Well, 5 feet, and then think about it, right next to it is 6 feet. So I go 5, and then I have to go 6 more. So am I adding or subtracting? Adding, that's right. So what's 5 plus 6? Yes, it's 11 because 5 plus 5 is 10, and 1 more makes 11. Good job. But it's not just 11, it's 11 feet. We got to use that word. We have to label it, okay? Now, as we talked about feet just now, I want to talk about measurement again. It's measurement Thursday! All right. Okay, last week we talked about liquid measurement. And we used that actually yesterday when we were mixing up the cookie dough. We have a teaspoon, tablespoon, cup, pint, quart, and gallon, milliliters, and liters. Well, today I want to talk about weight. Okay, weight. And it is spelled very funny. W-E-I-G-H-T. What? I hear way. I hear an A. There's no A in there. There's a bunch of letters in the middle. I hear the W in the tab, but that does not make sense, Miss Bird. I know, once again, English language doesn't make sense. So we have weight. And over here, we're going to write weight again. Okay, so with weight, you have, in the U.S. system, basically 3 things you have to worry about, okay? 3 measurements. The first one is ounces. The second one is pounds. And the last one is tons. Tons, okay? And in the metric system, we have grams, okay, and kilograms. All right, so ounces are just a little bit, like a few pieces of rice would be an ounce. Well, about 10 pieces of rice, an ounce. A pound is a thing of butter. A package of butter is a pound. And a ton is like a car, okay? So a ton is 2,000 pounds. And a pound is 16 ounces, okay? So we go over to weights. A gram is how much, remember our little points, the squares? If I took a square and I could fill it with water, that's how much a pound or an ounce would be. And a kilogram is a 1,000 grams. Kilo means 1,000. So a kilogram is 1,000 grams. A kilogram, some of you remember the points with the big cubes that we had? Well, if I could pour water in one of those, that, when full, would weigh a kilogram. Okay, so today we're going to talk about comparing with weight. Now, you see I have a bunch of things here, and I have this silver thing right here. This silver thing is actually called a scale. You can have different kinds of scales. You can step on one. That weighs how much you weigh. Well, this scale is called a kitchen scale or an electronic scale, and it weighs smaller things. And I can turn it on, just like that. Okay, yeah. And now it can be in ounces or grams, okay? Now, we're gonna compare things here, and I want you to see if you can figure out which, by just looking, because you can't feel, I can feel, but you can't feel. I want you to tell me by looking, make a prediction whether you think something is heavier or lighter. That's how we compare with weight. Heavier, lighter, okay? All right, so let's start with this, okay? Do you guys know what these are? If you said blue and green, yeah, but they're actually chalk, sidewalk chalk, okay? So I have blue and green sidewalk chalk. Do you think color changes the weight of something? Well, these are the same size, same shape. Let's see. So I turn it on. I'm going to put this on. 4 ounces. 4.2. Oh. Let's see this one. Okay. Which one? If you said they're the same, well, basically they are. They are. Color doesn't matter. Nope. Color does not matter one bit. Okay, now. Oh, do you guys know what these are? Yes, they're knives. They're actually called butter knives because they're not real sharp. Don't play with them. But they're not really sharp. They're more for spreading things, like if you want to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you could spread that, okay? So we're gonna see which butter knife you think, or do you think they're the same? Do you think this one with the flowers is heavier? This one with just the lines is heavier? All right, let's see. Okay, that's 6.3. Now if you look, the one with flowers is actually a little taller. Wonder if that's gonna make a difference. 6.6. This one that's actually shorter is heavier. Now, if you were here, you could make a better prediction because when I feel it, I can feel that this one's heavier, okay? All right, the next thing, let's talk water bottles. Both of these are in the cylinder shape and they're about the same height. Yeah. Which one do you think's heavier? This one or this one? I'll give you a second. This one or this one? Okay, let's see. 8.4. That means 8 and about 8.5. 8.5 ounces. Okay. Oh, let's try this one. 9.9. Basically, this is 10 ounces. This one was heavier. Now, once again, if you were here, you could tell the difference. And if we had a different kind of scale, you could actually see the difference. And that's what Miss Brooks is going to bring next week. Is called a balance scale. Okay? All right. Oh, let's see. I've got my roll of paper towels. And I've got a roll of toilet paper. Well, it should be that the paper towels are heavier. What do you think? Let's see. 12.9. 10.6. 12 is more than 10. If you said paper towels, you were right. It just worked out that the taller one was bigger than the shorter one. Or heavier than the shorter one. Because if we said bigger, that would mean same as taller. Okay? Now, I want you to see if you can find some things at home today. And they look similar, and see if you can tell by just holding them which one is heavier and which one's lighter. You could even try something like a marker and a piece of chalk. They're pretty close. You could try that, see which one's heavier. Okay? So, I want you to have a great Thursday. I'm going to see you here tomorrow for Social Studies Friday because we're learning more, more about the world around us and the people and animals and places in this world. So have a great day. Adios, mi amigos and amigas. Bye now.